My client was furious when he saw me walk over and shake the defense attorney's hand. You want to know why he was so angry? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. This was a medical malpractice trial. We had just picked a jury and now we were entering the courtroom ready to begin opening arguments. And as I walked into the courtroom with my client, I walked over to my adversary, my opponent, and I said hello and I shook his hand. And when I did that, you should have seen the steam coming out of my client's ears. At a break during the course of the day, my client calls me over and he starts yelling at me. He starts screaming at me. How could you shake his hand? How dare you shake his hand? This is outrageous. He was so furious. He was so upset that I would go ahead and shake hands with my opponent. And you know what I told him? I said, listen, I have to work with this guy each and every day that we're on trial here. I know this guy for years and years. I want to tell you something. This guy is an excellent attorney. This guy is an opponent to be feared. This guy is someone I have respect for. Now, there's nothing wrong with me going over and shaking his hand. You want to know why? It's because I see him from time to time, and I respect what he does. And likewise, he respects what I do. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with going over and shaking his hand. By shaking his hand, it doesn't mean that I like the guy. It doesn't mean that I want him to win. It doesn't mean that I'm friends with him, although it's quite possible. The mere fact that I shook my opponent's hand actually is nothing more than a sign of respect. It's a way of saying hello. We're in the same courtroom. I need to work with you as a professional over the next few days or weeks in order to try this case. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on when attorneys walk into the courtroom. They know each other for years and years, and now somebody perceives that simply shaking someone's hand means that they're giving the case away, when in fact it means no such thing. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a case, but you have questions that need to be answered, what I suggest you do is to pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.